With Yonathan. It's about...
Welcome back to Arise and Shine, and thanks for waking up with us.
For some, Oscar night is all about the fashion, and part of an Oscar-winning look is the perfect hairstyle.
Yeah.
We have an expert in the house. Hair care pioneer Jane Carter is here. Welcome, Jane. We're so excited to have you.
Thank you.
So tell us about what's the purpose of the Jane Carter brand.
Well, we make natural-based products.
That's
nice.
Nice.
Yeah, really important. And we really just, you know, our whole premise is to make beauty simple, to make it very simple. We make products for all hair types and textures. I'm a stylist, I'm a hair colorist, and I could never find one product line for your hair, for your hair.
Yeah.
So as you know, as a stylist, when I started to develop the products, we really make a full range.
Nice.
So my house looks like multi-textured. So it's probably like a lot of households.
But that's important. It's nice to have one place to go that no matter who you are, you can sort of get what you need.
Yes.
Right. Okay, so this all started in 1992 when you created your first product, right?
Yes.
Okay, can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so I owned a salon and I was around products all the time.
Okay.
And I was working on Claro's national style team as a hair color educator, so you're around color and you're around blow dries and flat irons. And I just became allergic. And it was the first time that I ever read labels because, you know, in the beauty business, we're very marketing oriented. If it says it does something, then we think, okay, it does that.
Right.
And when I read labels and I read about alcohol and petroleum and silicones, and I was like, I can't be around it. So, yeah, that's kind of how it started. I started with one product.
Well, I loved your labels. I mentioned that to you in the commercial, that I think they're really bright and energizing, and I'm sure that whatever is your advertising is actually delivered too.
Thanks.
Well, so being an innovator is something that you learned from your father, is that right?
Yeah, I mean, I came from a pretty entrepreneurial family. My father's in the music business, so when you're in the music business, you're kind of, you know.
You're put into that,
right? Yes.
Nice. Okay, so what's next for the brand, the Jane Carter brand?
Funny you should ask that question. We're actually doing a men's line.
Oh, see, perfect. That's probably why y'all put me in this segment. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so what about the men's line? What do you guys have?
I mean, I feel like, once again, for you men, with your hair.
Right.
There really are no icons. There are no go-to brands. And I've noticed that certainly men are growing their hair longer.
Right.
And what do? You know, I see the athletes, and it's like, oh my gosh, that guy looks a hot mess. It's like,
so
I could save his life.
You're here to fix them. Well, as you know, today's show is all about the Oscars, and people come out with some amazing hairstyles on the red carpet. Tell us your thoughts about sort of Oscar hairstyles, and I mean, we can focus on the ladies of Selma a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I like the variation of looks. I love short natural. I love the natural option to braid in, you know, so you can do some great updos. I love some of the color, the softer
And so
browns.
let's talk about Carmen Ejogo, who played Coretta Scott King. She was amazing, by the way. What do you think of her hair?
I think, I thought it's very soft. It's very sexy. It really, that era, it really gets captured. You really get a sense.
That's true.
Right.
Of that, yeah.
And I see you have your twist and locks, so I'm sure you would know about Ava, the director of Selma. I love her locks.
Yes.
It's just so nice,
Fabulous.
elegant, and just,
they
look clean.
Yes,
You know?
yes.
So what do you think about them?
Yeah, I mean, I think, again, they're beautiful. I think that it's great to have the option. I mean, I think hair should be easy.
Right.
So I think it's great to have locks here where you can do updos, or you can, you know, you can make it very dramatic, you can make it very elegant.
Yes.
And I think her locks are beautiful.
Well, it's hard to talk about Selma without talking about Oprah Winfrey, obviously, who starred in the movie, and then she was one of the producers as well. What did you think of her hair? We're taking
fabulous.
a look at her picture right now.
Yes, her hair is fabulous. I mean, her hair always looks great.
Right.
Whether she wears it smooth or whether she's been wearing it natural, I just think it looks really elegant and beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's not a nominee, but we have to talk about the beautiful John Legend's wife, Chrissy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's gorgeous.
She is gorgeous.
Yeah, and she's always coming with it. On the red carpet.
That's
She's
true.
always coming with it. So what can you say about her?
I love her color.
Yeah, the color.
It's beautiful. It's just soft. I like the highlights. She's fabulous.
Yeah. Oh, look at her.
You know.
Lord have mercy.
Yes, she's really.
I mean, yeah, there's really not much more than you can say than gorgeous, stunning. I don't know any other adjective that you can use to sort of describe that. And making a return to the Oscar red carpet, obviously, will be last year's winner, Lupita Nyong'o. Yes. What do you think of her?
Simple hair, wash and wear.
Yeah.
You know, it's elegant. I mean, your hair should be just simplistic. It should have many options.
Yeah.
I like that, you know, and I think the cool thing is that she has short hair, but she's still so feminine and so gorgeous. You know, I think sometimes there is this misconception that if you have short hair, you're somehow manly or something. But you can, if you have beautiful features like her and beautiful skin like her, and then your hair is short, you can pull it off.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, well, we really thank you so much for coming. I know that my sisters are probably going to be watching this because my sisters, they have big curly hair, and you know, we're always trying to work with that. And it's like, I don't know what my mom has to do, but I'm sure they're going to enjoy this segment.
We'll send her some products.
Yes, they would love that. They would love that. Thank you again. And to learn more about Jane Carter and all things hair, go to facebook.com/JC Solutions, and you can tweet her at Jane Carter.
We have so much more coming up on this show. Up next, Arise on Screen's Mike Sargent sat down with some of the stars of Selma, one of this year's Oscar nominees for Best Movie. You're watching Arise and Shine.